From Software. From Software. From Software. Founded in 1986, From Software have created mini-games with an affection for the dark, the violent, the gothic. Starting with the Kingsfield series and carrying on today with now what they are mostly known for, the Demon's Souls Dark Souls series and more recently Bloodborne. The Dark Fantasy RPG was not the only avenue they took. They're also the producers of the Armored Core series. More violence! The Echo Knight series. More dark. And some standalone games such as Forever Kingdom, Eternal Ring and Kuon. More gothic. Okay, really? Surely they were capable of making something a little more upbeat. Huh, what's this? Ah, the colours, they burn my eyes! Well, this is an unexpected release from their usual doom and gloom. I think From Software actually managed to give people tonal whiplash with Kuri Kuri Mix. Kuri Kuri Mix, released pretty early on in the PlayStation 2's life cycle, is a cooperative-based puzzle platformer that's a little out of the ordinary. It's the evening of the Moon Festival. Chestnut and Cream are walking home and notice the moon has disappeared from the sky. A random rooster appears and tells them without the moon there can be no more festivals. They think bollocks to this and take matters into their own hands to find it. Many challenges await them, and after the rooster has delivered its message, our heroes are gifted crowns of courage and suddenly find themselves on a mysterious island, because yes. People from other territories may know this game as The Adventures of Cookie and Cream. This is something that happened quite frequently in previous console generations when it came to game naming for the European and American markets. I understand that a game's title produced in, say, Japan may not translate well into English, so an alternative is put into place. But when producing a title for two English-speaking countries like the UK and the US, why make it different? Shadow of Memories, Shadow of Destiny, Fahrenheit, The Indigo Prophecy, Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars, Broken Sword, Circle of Blood. In this instance, not only is the title changed but also a character. Chestnut is changed to Cookie. This is an unnecessary change as Kuri is Japanese for chestnut. I like that it's called Kuri Kuri Mix for the majority, it feels more genuine, it proves that a translation isn't completely necessary. The concept of the game is that Chestnut and Cream tackle a number of stages in themed worlds. Each stage is arranged as a long vertical corridor divided into two halves. Chestnut and Cream cannot directly interact with each other, but must reach the goal using the environment, obstacles and other equipment to assist one another. Since this game revolves around purely being cooperative, utilising two characters, how are both characters controlled when playing single player, you might be asking? Computer controlled AI? Online only? Nope and nope. Although the PlayStation 2 had plenty of online compatible games and some that were online only, not Kuri Kuri Mix. It has 2 and even 4 player options, but in single player you control both Chestnut and Cream. This is where the unique challenge of this game shines through. Each character is controlled by the 2 analog sticks independently, whilst jumping and object manipulation is done via the 2 sides' respective shoulder buttons. They say video games are good for improving hand-to-eye coordination, but that certainly rings true with Kuri Kuri Mix. Aside from the level puzzles, playing what appears to be a 2-player game by yourself is taxing in itself. Plus it's nice to see the right analog stick get some real attention for a change than the usual function of merely controlling the camera. The island is like a theme park and is divided into several different worlds, such as Jungle World, Desert World, Music World, Water World, Trick World, Arctic World, and Magical World, each consisting of 4 stages and a boss stage. The Chicken Messenger returns with his previously unmentioned friend to assist Chestnut and Cream with hints along the way. The puzzles stay varied throughout and are well integrated to fit the world's theme. Here are some clever examples. In Arctic World, Cream has to jump on steam valves so the vapour will freeze in mid-air to create platforms for Chestnut to cross. In Music World, you have the classic Simon scenario by playing a sequence played on the piano to unlock a gate. And in Trick World, my personal favourite by the way because it's all steampunky, Chestnut launches Cream onto a passing train and has to quickly negotiate his side to keep up with her. So maybe you want to take your time and tackle the obstacles methodically. Nope! In order to keep it exciting, there are a few ways to keep you on your rabbity toes. All levels have a time limit, so it's vital to collect the silver and gold clocks to add more time. Encountering enemies and other hazards will result in a 30-second penalty. And don't even think about standing still for too long, as these bastards will come out of nowhere and start touching you inappropriately, also taking away some time. The boss battles are a puzzle in themselves. It's not that they're difficult opponents, it's a matter of figuring out how to injure them. Like in Music World. I mean, what the hell is this thing? This took a while to work out. Waterworld's boss, who unfortunately isn't Dennis Hopper, was a pain in the arse control-wise. Trailing Cream along was a nightmare to manoeuvre her in order to pick up items. Alright, for shits and giggles, let's see what the multiplayer's like. There is the option to use the multi-tap for 3 to 4 players, but this game allows for that many players without one. How? 2 people sharing one controller. Uncomfortable. It consists of a simple race to the finish, collecting points and power-ups to trump the other players. The puzzle pieces you collect in the main game are to unlock other characters, at which I have done poorly. I'd recommend the hell out of Kuri Kuri Mix. For a developer that usually dabbles in a vastly different style, this is extremely well done. A Nintendo DS version was released in 2007 and a PSN version in 2013 in the United States. A co-op game that you can play by yourself is certainly a unique idea, and the diversity of the worlds and their themed puzzles is the best part of the challenge. To reiterate what I said about Japanese games, it's crazy yet endearing. It makes no sense, but you don't care. I feel even the most hardcore gamers need to play a game like this every now and then. Put down your gun. Put down your sword. Take control of banjo and maraca wielding rabbits wearing flower pot and umbrella crowns simply for the sake of whimsical fun.